Regrettably, it is no longer possible for me to tell you my name, but I guess that's your fate. Now pass on, Miss Soul Reaper. Exactly who are you? Speak up. From your coat, I take it that you are a captain. I am Zommari Ruru. I am also known as Espada number 7. Now, identify yourself, intruder.
I'll give you an answer. All of our identities are one. We are your enemies.
I understand.
I have a question for you. Were you the one who fought this woman?
No. I did not fight her. However, I was about to deliver the blow that would finish her.
Were you?
Why do you wait? Aren't you going to attack me, intruder? Before you do that, know this. If your plan is to save that collapsed Soul Reaper, don't bother. It's no use. You won't succeed.
What did you say? What do you mean by it's no use?
This is what I mean. As I expected, Captain, your speed and reaction time are outstanding, and your fighting instincts are quite superb. However, as developed as your skills are, they are of course at a Soul Reaper's level. Hermelos Sonido. Among all the Espadas, my Sonido is the fastest. And by adding a small step, I've created something else. Something that resembles a pseudo-clone. Yes, you might think of it as playing with magic. Magic is a skill that astounds the observer, so don't think yourself a simpleton if you are amazed by what you see, because it will happen too fast.
Really? You can't say it's magic after what you've just done. No magician reveals his trick before he has completed his deception. Hado number 4, Byakuya.
Hermelos Sonido does have a maximum of 5 bodies. Farewell, nameless Soul Reaper Captain. Your defeat was caused by the arrogant act of not stating your name.
So be it. Stealth Ho-Ho, Shiho number 3, Utsusemi. I wish I didn't have to use a technique I learned from her.
What's that?
Actually, you are the arrogant one here, Espada. There's no need to fret. Your arrogance will not be your undoing, though you will taste defeat. The reason is simply a difference in skill.
I can't believe how cold it is. I'm so stupid. I should have worn something heavier. I've got to say, that wasn't nice of Captain Kuchiki, leaving me the moment after we showed up. I thought I made it clear to him I can't use the flash step, but he took off anyway.
What a funny thing to say. I'm arrogant? Now what makes you believe that? You are an enemy, but you are also a captain. The fact of the matter is, I consider you to be my equal, and I have conducted myself in that manner. I am not an arrogant being, or very rude. It explains things. It appears your arrogance is part of the very nature of your being. Very well then. I shall crush your pride along with your body. I shall turn them both into pulp to be discarded along with the rest of the garbage. Subside. Brujeria. very jumpy. You expected me to mount an attack of some kind, but surprisingly nothing happened. Now you're wondering if my threats are empty. It makes sense. Unfortunately for you, they're real. Your left leg now belongs to me.
What's this supposed to mean?
All things are subject to control in this life. Subordinates are under the control of their superiors. The masses are under the control of their king. Call this power Amor, and you will now experience it. You still appear to be confused, I see. I sympathize with your predicament. It must be frustrating to try and grasp this concept with a limited intellect. It is meaningless to resist. Your control does not extend to that limb. Now then, another step forward. I am now unable to control that appendage. Excellent. A decision and swift action. All right then, let's try something else.
Captain Kuchiki, you've been injured, sir. Your leg is really bleeding. What's happened to Miss Rukia? Is she all right? Miss Rukia!
He's quite a chatterbox. Is he one of your subordinates?
Hanataro Yamada.
Yes, Captain?
Stay back.
Yes, I'm moving back right now. I'm very sorry, sir. I'm in the way, aren't I?
Let me make myself very clear. I will say it once more. You have to stay back. I cannot guarantee that I'll be able to fight without getting you involved.
What is that, Captain Kuchiki? Captain, are you all right? What's happening? Why did you cut your arm like that?
Hado number 1. Show.
Is that Miss Kuchiki?
Stay back, Hanataro Yamada.
Yes, Captain.
I see.
Miss Rukia, are you all right? Can you hear me?
You instantly disabled not only your left leg, but your left arm as well. However, that detachment, in my view, seems dangerously rash. Your 4 limbs, only your right arm and your right leg remain functional. Under the circumstances, you display a high level of arrogance. Considering your disabilities, challenging an espada is hardly a rational act. That must be apparent even to you.
As I told you. The difference between my power and your power is as wide as the gap between heaven and earth. But this talk is tedious. It's true I discarded my left arm and my left leg. But even without their use, you and I are still far from equal.
I'm glad you realize so quickly what that means. Earlier, I released Amor using just 2 of my eyes, which, in addition to control of your 2 left limbs, I have the power to control something else. And the unpredictability of this power makes it impossible for you to defend against it. As I mentioned, I am only able to control 1 area per eye. However, if I control the head, my control extends to the entire body. It's quite dynamic. And it's not affected by a person's injury. Don't move! You see the dilemma? Throw down your sword, Captain Kuchiki. Face the fact you have lost.
Bakudo number 61. Rikujokoro.
Move!
You wanted to control me? Let me tell you, you don't have nearly enough power to ever make that happen. Bankai. Senbon Zakara. Kageoshi.
What is this? You want to see power? I will control everything using every ounce of amor in my spirit!
Useless. According to what you said earlier, you can control one object for each eye. And by my count, you have a total of 50 eyes on your body. You told me earlier it was meaningless to resist. That there was nothing I could do. I'm going to offer you the same advice now. Struggle as much as you like, but it's meaningless to resist.
Damn it, no! I'm in control, move as I command!
Senbon Sakura, Kageyoshi.
This can't be happening! Damn you. You want to see power? I will control everything using every ounce of amor in my spirit!
Senbon Sakura, Kageyoshi's billion blades. It engulfs the enemy in a sphere and tears them apart from every direction. Be swallowed by a hail of steel and perish. You're very stubborn.
What you've done is totally unforgivable!
Bakudo number 81. Danku. It is a protective wall that completely shuns any Hado techniques under number 89.
Damn! Accept my amor! Accept it! Accept it! Accept it! Accept it!
Your impatience limited your field of vision. I guess you're not as fast as you claim to be.
Show mercy. Why are you looking at me like that? You're going to refuse? You're going to kill me? Stop torturing me with your silence. Arrogance makes me sick. Makes me sick! Who do you think you are? Do you think you're a bunch of gods or something? Who gives you the authority to kill? Why do you target us hollow? Is it because we devour humans? Yes, it's true, we do devour humans. But who gave the Soul Reapers the right to protect human beings? Did someone give you that right? I don't think so.
I don't remember saying that I would kill you because I'm a Soul Reaper. The reason I'm killing you is simple. It's because you aimed your blade at my only pride. Now, this is your fate.
Banzai! Banzai!